Real love will never make you feel like you had to beg for basic emotional care. One of the biggest things healing changed in me was my standards. Not just in a relationship, but in friendships, family, conversations, energy, boundaries, everything. Because when you spend years being emotionally hurt, abandoned, rejected, or undervalued, you start tolerating things you should never have to tolerate. You normalize inconsistency. You normalize emotional confusion. You normalize one-sided relationships. And honestly, I didn't even realize how much I had abandoned my own standards just to keep people in my life. I gave endless chances. I accepted apologies without changed behavior. I kept hoping people would eventually become emotionally aware enough to love me correctly. But healing forced me to become honest. And one of the hardest truths I had to accept was this: love without respect will eventually destroy your peace. And potential is not enough to sustain healthy relationships. At some point, I realized I was fighting harder for certain relationships than the people inside those relationships were. And that realization changed me because the healed version of me no longer negotiates with disrespect. I no longer beg for communication. I no longer chase emotional consistency. I no longer tolerate being emotionally drained just to avoid losing people. And honestly, that shift felt uncomfortable at first. Because healing sometimes requires grieving the version of you that accepted less than you deserve. And slowly, I began understanding something powerful. Boundaries are not punishment. Standards are not selfish. And protecting your peace is not cruelty. It's self-respect. So now, I pay attention to how people make me feel. Do I feel emotionally safe? Do I feel respected? Do I feel valued consistently? Not just when it's convenient? Because healing taught me that love should not constantly feel like emotional survival. And the healed version of me understands now. The right people will not require you to abandon yourself just to keep them in. The right relationship will not constantly drain your spirit. And the real love will never make you feel like you had to beg for basic emotional care. So yes, healing changed me, but not in a bitter way. It changed me in a way that finally taught me my value.